Are you tired of rising in your dating life? Are you tired of meeting F boys and baby daddies and people who don't want to pay for this and men who don't want to do that and all of this chaos that we've been seeing? Or better yet, do you feel like I'm not asking for much? Why is it so hard to date these days? And let me check you on that, because I'm not asking for too much, might be part of the problem. Ask for much. Okay, ask for much. What's up, y'all? I just decided to go live. I was like, let me pop this out. I'm in my workout clothes, but get my light out and talk to the ladies real quick because I've started a new endeavor and it's been on my heart all year, but I've only now had the courage to run it. Go me. Let's see who's in the comments. Hey, yeah, to my page, Loving Life Deep, which you can see here on Instagram. I want my ladies to follow, because there I'm sharing, I am helping single Black women over 30 who feel helpless in love become hopeful. Because who could speak to that better than me? I've like mastered singleness. And I know that sometimes our mindsets and the way that we feel, the vibration that we carry, the energy that we put out, even if it's subtle, and this goes in all things, but I'm talking about love, sometimes it keeps us from the very things that we want. And I know how it feels to be in despair. I know how it feels to be in prayer, genuinely like, God, I just want to be married. Like, I just want my man. I want to grow my family. I want to do all these things. And please don't let me be alone for another Christmas, another holiday, another this. And then year after year, it's like some old bull. I understand. And so I've created this space because I feel like I could speak to it. I'm excited about the sisterhood and the tribe that will and can be built from this. Any of you guys watching, if you know a woman, she doesn't have to be, this is not about desperation. This is just about being a little misaligned and continually coming up against the same stupid mess when it comes to dating. Most of this, in my opinion, is it's a self issue. And this is where I love working with women, including myself, to take accountability on a level where we are so aligned and so in our power and so in that flow. What's going on 2022 don't matter. The piss in the dating pool don't matter. What this guy wants to do, what that guy said, what this girl got, who's doing this, none of that matters. And I'm going to teach and share with you exactly why I created a SASSY method, which is self-love and mastery, alignment, spiritual wellness, supplant, which means to supersede and replace, and then your why. So we're going to take a mishmash of all these things and really grow together and work together to create this magic that I feel like I've been able to create in my life in many different areas and in including love, and just position us in a place where we're just more hopeful. That's it. I'm not trying to say, listen to my, you going for 30 days. You might, but that's not what I'm guaranteeing. This is not a how to be feminine and how to be, we're not doing all that. I'm just talking about going because that's enough. And that's something that we can do for ourselves. And that's also something that when we're in marriage, we're going to need the tools and skills to do anyway. As we've learned, another person can't make us happy. So this is what Loving Life Deep is. Once you follow my page, I help single Black women over 30 go from helpless to hopeful in love. And I think the tribe that's about to be built, the nations, it's just about to be fire. So I really feel bold and courageous right now. I love my single life. I'm thriving single. That's right. And you can, and so want a man. This is not that's like you could do it by yourself, girl. We're just talking about some alignment here. Love, family, community. We all need. It's something that can look a little chaotic too, especially if it's happened 2020, the current climate of things, the shows that we watch, social media, the music that we listen to. Like, let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back into the love, okay? So Loving Life Deep, follow on Instagram. There's something that I want to share with you guys. I'm wondering if I should share it here or end this video and share it under a different topic. I think I'm I think I'm gonna come back. I don't know. I was just inspired to go on now, which I need to do. I need to be better at that because I'm the type of person to be like, well, I don't have my thoughts lined out and I don't know what I'm going to say and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I still be getting nervous, but here I am. This is me being bold on this Scorpio new moon eclipse where I'm going with my feelings. I'm dropped into my heart. I'm moving from there, putting myself aside and showing up. And it took me a while to get here. And we'll talk about that when you follow the page on Instagram. So I'm actually going to leave this here. I think I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know what I was doing, know what I was about. If you and your girls find yourself on the phone talking about, girl, I went out with this dude and he had jeans together. Girl, I went out with this dude and he's so nice, but he's so short. Girl, I done tried this dude and he tried it. His baby, somebody DM me. If you coming up against all that, just join the tribe. Just join the tribe. I'm not even saying you're helpless. I'm just saying, let's just do this thing together because we're about to get it all the way together and have such amazing information. So thank you for watching. I'm going to come back. Maybe I'm just going to end this and come back because I want to talk to you guys specifically about something that I did within myself that was a huge shift. And it's how to balance the divine and feminine within ourselves. We're all yin and yang. We have it all going on. And I made some discoveries that really changed my vibration, the way I attract, the way I see things, and what I was working on personally that I saw gave me an instant shift in the way I interacted with myself and with men. So stay tuned for that. Subscribed. I love it. Thank you, beautifully yours. Like, you guys don't know, like, one subscribe, one like, one Insta follow, one I feel you like means the world to me because I was terrified to even come out and say this. I was like, I don't want to be the poster child for singleness. It's not what we're doing over here. But I was like, wow, like I've really been through a lot. And when I listen to some women talking, I see people in the car on their birthday in tears with a caption talking about, I'm 39 and single with no kids and no man. God, I feel hopeless. I'm like, oh no, baby, you don't gotta feel hopeless at 39. You just need, we're just gonna align a little bit more because if you feel hopeless, what do you think your chances of attracting the man you desire are if you feel hopeless? Some of this stuff is really felt. And I really want us to like, this is for us. You know what I'm saying? So loving like deep on Instagram. Thank you for shares. Like I said, if you got a girlfriend struggling and anything I said resonates, send it to her if it's not you. And even if you are happily single, just like I am, please join the tribe anyway, because I'm pretty sure you have stories, comments, understanding, and perspective that some of the other ladies might not be feeling in the moment. And you might be on my page and see something I post and then see a comment from another woman who is not feeling so great about something, and you might have something to offer her. I just have a feeling that this tribe is about to be fire. I have some ideas. I have some things that I want to do, but it starts with this. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be going live as soon as possible. As consistent as possible. And thank you guys so much. Follow Loving Life Deep on Instagram. I love you. I'm excited. I'm here for you. Again, my name is Jamie Alexander. I'm a 40-year-old single Black woman with no kids, and I'm not hopeless. And I know what it feels to be hopeless. Like, don't count yourself out. One of the messages that I put my on was about time. Don't let this world dictate what time is supposed to look like. I be seeing on Twitter, people are like, I'm 28 and I don't know what I'm doing with my life and I don't have it all together. And I'm thinking, baby, if you're freaking out at 28 because you don't have it all together, it's going to be a rough next 20 years for you. It's not necessary. So I have to be a voice of reason to counterbalance all of this craziness we're hearing. You know, back when I used to work in women's ministry and be on retreats and stuff, I came up with a quote in one of my girlfriend's surrender sessions. And it was, you are on time because you're on God's time. Like, let's not forget about divine timing. We get real stuck in wanting things to be in our time. And if it doesn't happen by 30, 35, I'm old, or at 39, I'm desperate, or if, like, what are we doing? That's not, I'd be like, oh no, 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 no. So anyways, this is just me counterbalancing the noise with truth and love and compassion and beauty and loving life deep because you deserve it. We only here one time. We don't get a do-over. I mean, I know in other lives and past lives and all that, I get that. But I'm saying, as this form you're in now, we don't get to do this again. So let's make the best of it. I told myself not too long ago, I was in my late 30s, and I was like, I had gone through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of tears, a lot of depression, a lot of confusion. And I was just like, man, I don't want to get to the place where I know I'm going and the place I desire and want so bad and all of this stuff and look back and be like, damn, you just cried your way through your 20s. You cried your way through your 30s. You were sad this whole time when you could have been kicking it, popping, living, growing, like connecting and all of these other things. So we deserve it. I believe in that deeply. It feels good to even share with you guys. Thank you for the love in the chat. I believe in harmony. Minded woman. I have on my page Kings Speak, where I speak with Black men and let them talk uninterrupted about their experiences, their needs, their evolution process, their growth, the way they view things, so that we can kind of hear and just understand. And then I have Queen's Glean, where the women respond to what the men said. You know, I have a teen program that I created. So, and you know, I used to have monthly brunch events, which is about community. So when it comes to man, woman, child, community, I'm about all of that. Family. I grew up in a family. I'm a family-minded woman, a community-minded woman, and I have a real sense that after everything that happened in 2020 and where things are going and what it's looking like, it's time to really lock in with community in a way where it's real, it's rooted, it's true to you, it's something you don't have to be afraid of, and you're walking in your power when it comes to that. So you know the decisions you're making, you can feel your instincts about who you're putting yourself around. You can trust that you're gonna have the kids, you're gonna have the marriage, you're gonna have, do you know what I'm saying? So let's do it, let's party. Follow Loving Life Deep on Instagram. I love you guys just for being here. I really do. So thank you, retweet, share, like the video, whatever you gotta do, support a sister. And we're going to talk. Thanks for listening. I'll be back soon. Bye.